The following program is presented by Chick-fil-A and Bright Star Credit Union.
Deerfield Beach takes on Plantation in tonight's quarterfinal of School Duel. And welcome to School Duel, where roughly 50 high schools from Miami-Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach counties compete to be a part of the show. The top 20 schools made it to the televised rounds, where they battle it out in an academic tournament for South Florida bragging rights. And the winner gets to walk away with a school trophy from EDCO, a $1,000 check for each student, courtesy of Bright Star Credit Union and Chick-fil-A, and of course, so much more. Now, with that much at stake, let's go ahead and take a quick peek at the brackets for this week's game. As you see, this quarterfinal game has the Deerfield Beach Bucks versus the Plantation Colonels in what is going to be quite a showdown. The winner between the two schools will be moving on to the semi-final round. So let's hear it for our two schools. Exciting. But wait, because there's so much more. During the show, each student will compete in the Chick-fil-A Challenge. Here, the student with the most correct answers throughout the show will win Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches for an entire year. Sounds good? All right. All right, let's get started. Our first round is called the warning shot. Here it's school against school, competing with toss-up questions directed at the entire group. Each question is worth 10 points, and if a question is answered incorrectly, the other school gets one chance to steal the points. All right, schools, are you ready? Yeah. All right. Well, prepare for the warning shots. First question deals with astronomy. What adjective describes the shape of the moon when it is opposite to the sun and supposedly incites werewolves? Yes, Gabby.
Full.
Yes. Next question. Sports. The Super Bowl is a championship game for what professional sports league? Daniel?
NFL.
Correct. Moving along, the U.S. Cabinet. This secretary is in line to become president. Name this senior official position of the federal government, which was formerly held by Hillary. Daniel?
Secretary of State.
Yes, very good. Moving along to fantasy literature. Based on a tale by Hans Christian Andersen, what movie and musical is about an imaginary sea creature that longs to be human?
Little Mermaid.
Yes, Sania, very good. Moving along to spelling. Provolone is a popular type of Italian cheese. Spell provolone. Yes, Andres?
P-R-O-V-A-L-O-N-E.
Incorrect. Plantation, Daniel?
P-R-O-V-O-L-N-G-E.
Incorrect. It's P-R-O-V-O-L-O-N-E. All right, let's move on to parodies. This parody is an updated version of a movie line about what three mammals? Windows and icons and mice. Oh my. Gabby?
The Wizard of Oz.
Incorrect. I'm going to read it one more time. Listen, Deerfield, this is your question. This parody is an updated version of a movie line about what three mammals? Windows and icons and mice. Oh my. Andres?
Lions, tigers, and bears.
Yes, very good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Where Am I question. My contestants will be given a famous location and a clue, and then asked to tell us the name of the place described. Is everyone ready? Yes. All right, good. Here we go. This large, white, columned mansion is one of the most visited private homes in the U.S. Name this Memphis, Tennessee. Andres?
Sorry.
All right, Plantation, listen carefully. It's all yours. Name this Memphis, Tennessee former home of Elvis Presley, which is now a museum. Yes, Adam.
Graceland.
Correct. Good job. And Graceland is a National Historic Landmark and has over 600,000 visitors a year. Moving along to novels. Room 101, O'Brien the Torturer, A Cage Full of Rats, and The Man Named Winston Smith all appear. Gabby?
1984.
Yes, correct. All right, moving along to nicknames. Until World War II, the state of Nebraska was nicknamed the Tree Planter State. What farming nickname does Nebraska now share with the athletic teams at the University of Nebraska? Adam?
Cornhuskers.
Very good. TV. The TV series Don't Tell the Bride, Welcome to Sweetie Pies, and The Rosie Show can all be seen on what channel abbreviated OWN that is named...
The Oprah Winfrey Network.
Very good, Sharon. All right, moving along to anniversaries. The National Park Service recently marked the 125th anniversary of its original dedication by adding webcams to it. Name this New York sculpture given to the U.S. by France in 1886. Sharon?
The Statue of Liberty.
Very good. All right, moving along to technology. Its female voice was heard in ads to show how it can find local restaurants. Yes, Andres?
Siri.
Siri is correct. Good job. Moving along to patriots. Name the Revolutionary War patriot who spurred Virginians to action with his phrase, "Give me liberty or give me," Daniel?
Patrick Henry.
Yes, very good. Oh, there's the buzzer, and that buzzer means the end to the warning shot round. We do have a close game. Plantation is leading with 70 points. Deerfield Beach has 50, but don't go anywhere because we'll be right back with more School Duel after these messages.
Win an iPad from School Duel and Brightstar Credit Union. It's easy. Go to schoolduel.tv. Submit the correct answer to the Brightstar question of the week, and you're automatically entered into the drawing to win an Apple iPad. You can also vote for the player of the game on schoolduel.tv. A new winner is announced each week based on your votes, and all votes lead to the top player of the season. Visit schoolduel.tv. Everyone is welcome to play and vote. Brightstar Credit Union, proud sponsor of School Duel on BECON-TV.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy created the Leadership Scholarship Program,
encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Since then, Chick-fil-A has awarded more than $28 million in scholarships
to team members who excel in the classroom, serve their communities,
demonstrate a solid work ethic, and possess a desire to lead.
So we say, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Truett. It means a lot.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Welcome back to School Duel. Our first round of action ended with Plantation leading 70 points over Deerfield's 50 points. Now, before we begin the second round, let's take a minute to meet this week's competitors from each school. Let's go ahead and start with the Deerfield Beach Bucks. Welcome. We're going to start off with Senia. You are a junior, and my question for you today is, if there were a movie based on your life, what would the movie be called?
From Russia's Love.
Ah, interesting. All right. Moving along, right next to you is Leroy, and you're a senior. And what would your movie be called?
Death by Snow.
Death by Snow. Interesting. And here in Florida? All right, next to you is Sharon, and you're a senior. What would your movie be called?
Shran Kapoor, a documentary film.
Interesting. And last but not least, the captain of Deerfield Beach's team is Andres, and you are a senior. What's your movie called?
Barrio Millionaire.
Ah, interesting. All right, now that we know Deerfield Beach, let's go ahead and meet their competitors. They are the Plantation Colonels. Welcome. Starting off with Daniel, you are a senior, and same question posed to you. If there were a movie based on your life, what would it be called?
Daniel Lerner versus the World.
Ah, interesting. I think that's all of our lives, too. Yeah. All right, moving along to Gabby. Gabby, you're a senior. Welcome. And what's your movie called?
Adventures in Bookland.
Nice one. Then next to you is Alexis. You're a senior, and your movie?
Iron Woman.
Oh, you're strong. Very nice. And the captain of Plantation's team is Adam, and you are a senior. Welcome. And what's your movie?
Go Big or Go Home.
Nice. I like it. Way to end the introductions. And now that we know everyone, let's go ahead and move on to round 2, the joust. Here, one player from each school competes head-to-head with a 10-point toss-up question. The player that wins then gets 3 bonus questions with their school worth 5, then 10, and then 15 points. All right, schools, are you ready? Yeah. Good. It is time to joust. Adam, Andres, come on down. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points, gentlemen. With which occupation or field is Frank Lloyd Wright most closely identified? Stumped you. That would be architecture. But don't go anywhere. I have another question for you. What occupation is most closely identified with Frédéric Chopin? Yes, Andres?
Writer.
Incorrect. That would be, well, Adam, you want to guess?
Music.
Correct. Very good. All right, Plantation, you get the following bonus questions that all deal with identifying people's occupations. Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. What occupation is most closely identified with Rembrandt? Gabby?
He was a painter.
Very good. Next bonus question worth 10 points. What occupation is most closely identified with John Steinbeck? Adam?
Author.
Very good. And your third bonus question worth 15 points. What occupation is most closely identified with I. M. Pei? Yes, Gabby?
Rapper?
No, that would be architect. All right, Alexis, Sharon, come on down. It is your turn to joust. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. Meters and kilometers are part of what system of measurement? Yes, Sharon?
The SI unit of measure.
Judges, repeat it for me one more time.
The SI unit of measure.
Very good. All right, Deerfield Beach. The following bonus questions all deal with the metric system. Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. In metric measurement, 10 of these equal a centimeter. Liren.
Millimeters.
Very good. All right, your bonus question number 2 is worth 10 points. 3,000 centimeters equal how many meters? Liren.
30.
Yes, good job. And your bonus question number 3 is worth 15 points. 6 kilometers equal how many meters? Liren.
6,000.
Very good. All right. Liren and Gabby, come on down. It's your turn to joust. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. What is the capital of the state that is home to the National Football League team called the Dolphins? Yes, Liren.
Tallahassee.
Yes, very good. We tried to trick you there. All right, the following bonus questions all deal with identifying the capital of the state that is home to each of the following NFL teams. Bonus question number 1, Deerfield Beach, is worth 5 points. Identify the capital of the state that is home to the NFL's Broncos. Sharon?
Denver.
Yes, good job. And your second bonus question is worth 10 points. Identify the capital of the state that is home to the NFL's Titans. Sharon?
Nashville.
Very good. That would be for the Tennessee Titans. Good. Bonus question number 3 is worth 15 points. Identify the capital of the state that is home to the NFL Ravens. Liren.
Annapolis.
Annapolis is correct, and that would be for the Baltimore Ravens. Good job. Senia, Daniel, come on down. It's your turn to joust. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. This word identifies a system of ancient Egyptian writing in which figures or objects. Yes, Daniel.
Hieroglyphics.
Very good. Plantation. You guys get the following bonus questions that all deal with Egypt. Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. Name by which the Egyptian kings were called. Yes, Adam.
Pharaoh.
Very good. Second bonus question is worth 10 points. Which organ was the only one not removed during mummification? Daniel?
The brain.
Incorrect. That would be the heart. Your bonus question number 3 is worth 15 points. Writing material made from tall water plants called reeds. Yes, Gabby?
Papyrus.
Very good. All right. And that buzzer means the end to the joust. We do have Deerfield Beach leading with 130 points over Plantation, 125 points. Very tight game. So don't go anywhere because we'll be right back with more School Duel just after these messages.
Are you interested in learning about TV production? Be a part of the Broward Teen News Team, South Florida's only team-produced news show. Experience working at an actual TV station while learning on state-of-the-art digital equipment. We offer positions in everything from studio crew to school reporter. And for the more experienced students, we offer advanced credits as part of our internship program. If you're a student in Broward and you want to be a part of our team, then we've got a spot for you. For more information, go to www.browardteennews.org and click on Join Our Team.
Have you considered taking your high school courses online? Broward County Schools offers free virtual education for middle and high school. Courses include regular, honors, and advanced placement in all subject areas. Take one course or take a full course load all online. Broward Virtual Education welcomes homeschool and private school students. For more information or to enroll, call us at 754-321-1100 or visit us online at www.bbed.net while there's still space available. BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Local high schools match wits to see who will be this year's School Duel champion. This quarterfinal match has Deerfield Beach competing against Plantation with only a 5-point difference in the score. Deerfield Beach with 130 points, Plantation has 125 points. We're now ready for the rapid fire round. Here, each school will receive a category. They will then try to answer 10 questions within 60 seconds from that given category. Each question is worth 10 points. The other school will then get a chance to steal any missed questions. Now, since Plantation is trailing, they will have the opportunity to pick their category first. Today's choices are, starts with T and starts with W. So which category would you like, Plantation?
Starts with W, please.
All right, thank you, Adam. Are you guys ready? All right, schools. So here comes the rapid fire. Plantation, listen carefully, starts with W. In this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter W. Each question is worth 10 points, and you do have 60 seconds to answer them. So, cue music, and let's begin. Free online encyclopedia that anyone can edit.
Wikipedia.
Celtic language of Wales.
Welsh.
Written guarantee of the integrity of a product.
Warranty.
A forked bone found in most birds.
Wishbone.
George W. Bush's middle name.
Walker.
Loudspeaker that reproduces sounds of low pitch.
Subwoofer.
Alice falls down a rabbit hole into this fantasy.
Wonderland.
Leading actor in Flight and Remember the Titans.
Denzel Washington.
Pugsley's younger sister in The Addams Family.
Wendell.
Capital city of Poland.
Warsaw.
Very good. Plantation, we got through all of your questions. You guys only missed one question, so Deerfield Beach, here's the one question that they missed. Listen carefully. Pugsley's younger sister in The Addams Family.
Wendy.
No, incorrect, Sania. That would be Wednesday. All right, Deerfield Beach, listen carefully. Starts with T. In this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter T. Remember, you do have 60 seconds to answer these questions worth 10 points each. Whatever questions you missed, Plantation will be able to steal. Are you guys ready? All right, cue music, let's begin. To cut the fat off a piece of meat or to decorate a Christmas tree. What the truck does that takes your broken car to a garage.
Oh.
Holiday celebrated on the 4th Thursday in November.
Thanksgiving.
Black substance used on streets and inhaled when smoking.
Tar.
Mark Wahlberg movie with a talking stuffed animal.
Ted.
A government run by a religious authority.
Theocracy.
The NSYNC member brought sexy back.
Timberlake.
Pen name of Samuel Clemens.
Mark Twain.
A line that touches a circle at only one point.
Tangent.
Capital city of Iran.
Tehran.
Very good. We got through all of your questions. You only missed one question, Deerfield Beach. Plantation, here's the one question they missed. To cut the fat off a piece of meat. Yes, Adam?
Trim.
Trim is correct. Good job. And that buzzer means the end to the rapid fire round. We do have still a very tight game with 5-point difference between the two teams. Plantation has 225 points. Deerfield has 220. So let's go ahead and take a short break, and then we'll be back for the final showdown.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy created the Leadership Scholarship Program,
encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Since then, Chick-fil-A has awarded more than $28 million in scholarships
to team members who excel in the classroom, serve their communities,
demonstrate a solid work ethic, and possess a desire to lead.
So we say, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Truett. It means a lot.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education.
Improve your money skills with Bright Star University. At Bright Star University, people of all ages can log in to learn more about finances. Just choose your age-specific category and pick from a collection of interactive financial topics, including the Visa Financial Football Game, where your team scores by answering money management questions. Just go to www.brightstaru.com. Bright Star University is brought to you by Bright Star Credit Union, proud sponsor of School Duel on BECON-TV.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
And we're back with more School Duel. We've got a good quarterfinal match going as Plantation clings to its 5-point lead over Deerfield Beach. The current score, Plantation 225 points to Deerfield Beach's 220 points. It is now time for the final showdown. This is the last round. Schools go against each other again with toss-up questions, but this time these questions are now worth 20 points each. And remember, if a question is incorrect, the other school can steal the points. All right, schools, are you ready? Yes. Right. It is time for the final showdown. Anyone's game at this point. First question deals with retailers. What major online retailer based in Washington State sells everything from cookware? Yes, Sharon?
Amazon.
Amazon is correct. Classic film. Which film among the top 10 moneymakers of all time tell the brief love story of Jack Dawson? Yes, Liren.
Titanic.
Titanic is correct. Weather system. A huge high pressure area is over Utah. This anti-cyclone is spinning in which? Yes, Daniel?
Counterclockwise.
Incorrect. Listen carefully, Deerfield Beach. This anti-cyclone is spinning in which clock direction? Andres?
Clockwise.
Clockwise is correct. Anticyclones are opposite of cyclones. All right, rocks. Name for a rock formation hanging down from the ceiling of a cave? Yes, Gabby?
Stalactite.
Dance. What dance developed in Argentina now has an American style that allows partners to dance apart from each other? So Daniel?
Tango.
Fabrics. It cleans easily because dirt doesn't stick to it. It also stretches easily, which makes it, yes, Liren?
Jeans.
Incorrect. Plantation, listen carefully. It also stretches easily, which makes it great for pantyhose. Name this synthetic fabric. Yes, Gabby.
Nylon.
Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Who Am I question, brought to you by Hungry Howie's in Davie and Hollywood. In this question, my contestants will be given up to 4 clues about a famous person and asked to tell us his or her name. Are you ladies and gentlemen ready? Yes. Here goes. Who am I? He was born in July 9th, 1947. He was the first professional football player to rush for over 2,000 yards. He won the Heisman Trophy as a running back for USC in 1968. He is best known now for being acquitted of the 1994 murder of his wife, Nicole. Yes, Daniel?
O.J. Simpson.
Correct. Moving along to abbreviations. Abbreviated KP. Name this duty a soldier is doing by peeling potatoes or, yes, Gabby?
Kitchen patrol.
Yes. Speed. Your car's speedometer usually shows miles per hour in one color and what, yes, Liren?
Kilometers per hour.
Correct. Trees. Name this type of tree popular in Canada whose species include its most commonly tapped varieties, black, Andres?
Maple.
Yes. Historic years. 1861 saw the closure of this Pony Express. Yes, Liren?
Demands.
All right, Plantation, that's incorrect. Plantation, here's a question. In 1861 saw the closure of this Pony Express and the beginning of what U.S. war? Daniel.
The Civil War.
Yes. World cities. It is considered a city without a soul by many Australians. Name this city that has its own capital.
Canberra.
Very good. Elements. This element is an important component of sand and makes up about 1/4. Sharon?
Silicon.
Very good. Science. The number of them within the nucleus of an atom determines which element the atom is. Liren?
Protons.
Music. Found in gypsy music as well as rock and roll. It is usually made of stretched out drum head with metal jingles spread out around its, yes, Gabby?
Tambourine.
Paintings. In the famous painting by Grant Wood, American Gothic, what is the farmer holding? Alexis.
Pitchfork.
Alexis? Pitchfork. Yes. NHL. What is the nickname of the National Hockey League team that plays in Colorado? Adam?
Avalanche.
Yes. Debates. During the second presidential debate of 2012, Mitt Romney claimed to have binders full of these. Yes, Gabby?
Women.
Extraction. It involves pumping a combination of water, sand, and other additives into a rock formation and then collecting the petroleum and natural gas that flows as a result. Give the term beginning with F for this process. Criticize. Yes, Andres?
Fracking.
Fracking is correct. Very good. And that buzzer brings the end to this quarterfinal round. School Duel. Now, very tight game throughout the entire game. Now, Deerfield Beach, you're ending with 400 points. However, Plantation was able to beat you with 425 points. Congratulations, Plantation. Now, this win is putting Plantation into the semifinals. Congratulations. Great job to everyone. Now, this also brings an end to the Chick-fil-A Challenge, and today's winner is, drum roll please, Leland from Deerfield Beach. Congratulations. Congratulations on your Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches for a year. At this time, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors for making School Duel possible, and of course, you at home for watching. Don't forget to check out our website at schoolduel.tv, where you will have a chance to win an Apple iPad courtesy of Bright Star Credit Union. And of course, as always, make sure that you tune in next week to School Duel Thursday at 7 p.m. as Coral Springs Charter takes on Archimedean in our next quarterfinal round match. Goodbye, everyone.
School Duel was brought to you by Chick-fil-A and Bright Star Credit Union.